So I am doing a 9-card past, present, future spread. We're going to do a reading. I'm going to use the before and after tarot and see how that works as clarifiers. I've never done this before, so it's guinea pig total. Let's try it. So in this case, I have the past being the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like something has come really that came in really quick in this querent's life, but is now leaving. So it came in, but it's on its way out, but it's leaving the querent in a position of feeling very almost independent, very grounded, very focused too. So I feel like the querent's been very focused, and the focus has led to learning a new skill, and learning that skill, working hard on it, and pretty much, moving forward, which then in the present brings us the Page of Cups, which I feel like this is saying that it would bring whatever skill they're working on is bringing a lot of joy, and there's something coming in that's making them feel really good. However, they really have to stick with their guns and decide how to do this battle. They feel like right now they're having a battle of some sort, whether it's an internal battle. I feel like they're winning that battle, but being that the next card is the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, because I'm going to move forward, but it's not going to be quick. I'm going to do everything I take. So I think that's what the 5 of Swords is about, because of the patience on the other side of it. I got to be patient about it. And then we run into the 3 of Cups, which talks about, the joy. So there's going to be a celebration that comes in from this Knight of Pentacles, and it's going to bring us, a lot of joy and togetherness. So there's going to be some kind of celebration going on. This is going to be in the near future. I think the Knight of Pentacles is in the near future. So remember that whatever is coming in with the Page of Cups is going to make you feel a little bit like you might need to battle, or you're having some kind of argument in your head, and you're deciding how to win this battle. Like, that's what I feel like. It's not like the 5 of Wands where it's conflict and things like that. This is more like do I play my own rules? Do I walk away from this? Do I just keep going? Do I take it to the end? And the Knight of Pentacles tells me, because it's moving slowly, you're going to take it to the end. You're just going to take your time with it. But it's going to lead to really good, happy celebration. But there will be some more conflict coming in. So whatever's happening in here is like this topsy-turvy feeling of, with the 5s in the middle of the reading, in both the present and the future, there's a little bit off balance there, and that's okay, right? Because we're going through past, present, future. Not everything is hunky-dory all the time. So there's a little bit of conflict going on. But then it brings back that pentacle. So we're starting with the Queen of Pentacles. Something leaves, which is the Knight, leaves the Queen focused on what she wants to do. She then decides to learn how to do this, or he decides to learn how to do this. And with that has being given, a gift that feels good to them emotionally. They're fighting a battle with it because it feels like it's going nowhere. They're not feeling like they're getting anywhere with it. How do they move forward? Do they walk away from this? Do they, or do they stand up and try to win? But if you stand up and try to win, which I'm thinking is this Knight of Pentacles, just remember it's going to take some time, then you will be celebrating the situation, whatever it is. You're going to be celebrating what you're learning and what you've learned with this gift that has come in, your creativity gift. And then we're leaning to the 5 of Wands, which talks, okay, so there's some more conflict, but that's okay, because you're going to continue to focus on that pentacle in the long run. So you've got the Page, the Knight, and the Queen, and the 8 of Pentacles, which tells me that you're really working hard on something. And because the pentacles are all in this last row specifically, it's taking you to that next level every time. The 8 of Pentacles took you to the Page of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles took you to the 3 of Cups. the Page of Pentacles will also take you to something very good and very nice. So it's a constant movement. It feels like this ebb and flow, like whatever that queen is focusing on, it just kind of like gives her the gift. Then there's some kind of thing that causes a little bit of and then it moves forward slowly, but then there's celebration, but then there's this and then it kind of moves forward again. So whatever this is, it feels like it's a long-term process, and it's going to take a lot of time because this page is in the most present of things. So let's do the before. So tell us about this Knight. So I'm not going to pull a Knight of Swords. I'm going to pull from the Before Tarot to tell me what happened before this Knight. What is this Knight about that's leaving the situation? So I'm going to pull a card, and I'm just pulling randomly. Oh, and I've got the Before the Death. So, okay, the way I would see that is this is before death, and he's going through the gravesite, but that would tell me that he hasn't arrived yet. And so maybe the choir is leaving, that Knight of Swords is leaving the idea of the not allowing that death to happen, like leaving away from it before it does happen. So before this transformation hits, I'm out of here. It could be a lot of different ways, but that's kind of the way I'm seeing that. So if I were to do another, let's say if I were to do an after tarot on, let's use the page of, no, let's use the, let's go straight to the hard card, the Five of Swords. So I'm going to say, look, what happens after this? Like directly, what is this Five of Swords about? And I'm going to clarify it with the after tarot. And I'm going to pull randomly, and I'm going to have the Hangman being, oh, okay, so it's the Hangman, but in this case, he's being fed, like he's being taken care of, he's being nurtured. So that tells me that this Five of Swords might be about, you know, overthinking something or staying in that Hangman position too long to the point where you need to have nourishment. So because of that, that Five of Swords would say you're feeling like it's taking too long, like we discussed. It's like going right back. It says that, like, it's taking too long. I'm spending so much time that I have to be nourished with this. So that's kind of the frustration there. And then let's do a before. I want to do a before on this Eight of Pentacles. What led to, what am I working on? What led to this motivation? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. So clarifying, randomly picking a card to clarify the Eight of Pentacles with the Before Tarot. And that is, oh, building a family. It's Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is the Ten of Pentacles in the Before Tarot. The Queen of Pentacles wants her home, right? So what do I need to do to focus on having a good home and having a family? I'm going to work on that. What do I need to do so to grow that family? That's interesting. That's a tough one for me. I want to be honest with you. That's not sitting really. I'm second guessing using these, but let's just see. So what does the Knight of Pentacles take? Okay, let's do after. No, let's do after on that Five of Wands. And then, I mean, no, let's do a before on the Three of Cups. What am I celebrating? What's going on here? Right before. So give me the before on this Queen, on this Three of Cups. Oh, the Nine of Wands. Working really hard at something. This is interesting. So this is the Nine of Wands. Got the little man coming in. Now remember, I've never really even looked at these cards, so this is like brand new to me. So the slow moving knight is feeling like, God, all of this work, and am I letting the cat out of the bag, so to speak? What am I going to have to do to protect my family or whatever? And then that leads to being able to protect, I'm thinking, then leading to the Three of Cups. Interesting. Okay, I'm struggling with these couple here, but maybe this isn't the way to use them. But we're learning, right? So now we've got, I'm going to do the after on the Five of Wands. And where does that conflict take us? Oh, and that takes us to, okay, so this is cool. That takes us to finishing a project. So the conflict might be on working with somebody. And you might be struggling with working with somebody. But by doing so, you're going to have a good creation. So whatever you're creating is going to work. It's going to be what you need. And that's why that Page of Pentacles goes, okay, what's the next idea? What are we going to do next? I'm thinking that's the way. How about, so the Hangman was the Five of Swords. Let's do a before on the Knight of Pentacles. No, you know what? Let's do a before on the Queen. I like the Queen. Let's see. What does that take us? That gives us the Seven of Wands. Okay, so it's kind of the same position. He's sitting there praying. She's focusing on that. I believe this is about what do I do next? Where do I go? I'm going to focus on my home and what I need to do to create a good home, because that's the Ten of Pentacles as well. And in that, once I start creating, I'm going to find, I will find joy. But it's taking so long, I'm not sure if I want to keep going or not. But yes, I do keep going. But yes, I do keep going. So then I'm celebrating because I have found a way to defeat this lion. And with that, the conflict with that Three of Pentacles is about maybe working with someone and having some conflict with that work. Well, this is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it. More than, please comment. It's fine. You know, this is all about learning, so that's what we're doing. I will take a picture with these out here like this as well, so you can see that on the second half.